Hey guys, welcome to the Illuminator. So we are going to do a general reading for the Divine Feminines. I just did a pick a pile card for how are they feeling about you, and all three of the piles had such a similar outcomes that I was like, okay, you know what? I have to do a feminine and a masculine energy because I feel like there is just so much going on in both worlds, and I feel like there is such a strong need of reconciliation or some type of harmony or balance that needs to come. But there are just a lot of illusions that are caught up in both energies. There are a lot of ego and pride also caught up, and there's also an energy of like not knowing exactly how to make the first move or how to make things happen. So let's just go ahead and see what it is that is going on, okay? What are the messages? What's going on in the feminine's world? What is going on for the feminine, divine feminine energies? Yeah. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's you guys really, feeling okay with being single, getting a lot of offers from left to right, but you're really focused on your abundance. You're really focused on rebuilding yourself, redefining yourself, and you're okay with being alone. You have all that it takes to succeed. And I feel like you've gone really far. You've gone really far in terms of your healing, and you're coming to a form of completion. Like you're almost ready within your healing. And after this period that you've been in, it could have been 9 months of healing, you're going to receive a very beautiful gift from the universe. This is hope. This is rejuvenating yourself, your hope, your appearance, your emotional well-being. So all of that is going to be rewarded by the universe, and the universe is going to grant you a beautiful gift or a wish coming true. So make sure that you make the right wish. I do see here the Two of Cups. So for some of you, I'm also getting the feeling that you're just wishing for the right person. Some of you are not really focused on your soulmate or your twin flame or the person that you truly want. You have outgrown yourself, outgrown the past, outgrown who you are, and you're just desiring for the warmth. You're just desiring for someone to completely embrace who you truly are, what you've gone through, how far you've came. Someone that you can just feel a sense of warmth and stable with, like you just want to feel that warmth, and that's what you're wishing for. And that means that you're not focused on whomever you thought it would be. You're just focusing on what you desiring for yourself and how you want that love to look like for you. So yeah. And for some, yeah, of course, it could be your twin flame or your soulmate that you're wishing and desiring for. But when you are allowing the universe and the star to give you the right person, that's a sense of freedom itself as well, right? That's definitely a sense of freedom. I do see a lot of you have different people around you navigating. You got the Knight of Cups and you got the Knight of Pentacles. There is someone that is quite a smooth talker. Then there is another one that is being very patient with you. I do see someone around you that is being very patient, and they want to build with you. But they also understand that you are not really going to give up your freedom that easily. That you are very much attached almost to being single, and you like it this way. You don't like it to be disturbed. You feel complete, or you feel like you do want that romance, but you're being very cautious with every person that enters into your life. I do see for the feminines there are two people that are going to come into your life that are going to offer you something. What is going on? Nine of Cups again. You're near a completion. All right, this is definitely a wish coming true because you are happy with who you are, where you are, your body, what you have gained, what you, how you have invested yourself and your life to be. I feel like for many of you, you just want peace. You just want, let's see, Two of Wands. Some of you are definitely going to make some type of big decision that is going to require you a lot of, oh wow, a lot of boldness. Oof, okay, now we're getting there. So we've got the Queen of Swords and we got the King of Cups. So some of you, okay, there goes the King of Cups. All right. So the King of Cups might be someone that you left behind in the past, but sooner or later you are going to make some type of a decision to talk with this individual. All right. This is you. You are going to speak some type of a truth about whatever has happened in the past. There is going to be some type of clear communication between you and this person. I feel like there's a lot of love here. This person has been waiting for you to communicate, and they're waiting with a loving ear is what I'm hearing. So this is someone that is going to reply to you in a very soft way. You may be very cold towards them, or you want to get something off your chest, but your person or whomever this individual is that you are going to go towards, they are waiting with a loving heart or with an open ear. They may not be the one that is going to express their feelings right away, but they're going to be very understanding towards you. They're going to see things from your perspective, or they're waiting for you to express your way of thinking. Ace of Swords, like I told you, someone is waiting to be rescued out of a mental restriction. Someone is very confused, and I feel like you are going to open up the doors. You are going to have some type of finality or breakthrough within this dynamic or this relationship. But it is going to require you to make that bold decision and to move it forward, to go after what you truly want. And I feel like once you both, or you perhaps, get yourself out of that confused mind state that you can't, there is nothing that you can do to make things happen, that's when you will get your breakthrough. That's when you will actually make something possible in this connection. I feel like there is a lot of victory here that is going to be gained with the communication that you are going to be having with this individual. Now, with this Ace of Swords here, this is definitely talking about one of you or you needing to express something from... You need to express something. I'm going to clarify what this is, but there is something that you need to express to this individual. And it could be just clearing up the air if there was a lot of conflict or there were a lot of fights in this connection and you both were struggling a lot in order to make a firm decision towards each other in the past. This needs to be talked about. Yeah, the turnaround. I'm telling you, things are about to turn around. This is the Hanged Man, but in this case, it's all talking about something that has been very blurry, very confusing, and very up in the air that is about to have a turnaround. So whatever this is, it is going to be very revolutionary and it's going to make a huge change in your life. It's just going to be a huge, redirection of your life, and that it's going to be really, really huge. Okay, it's really going to be huge. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So there are two aces here, meaning new beginnings. There's a lot of communication that is coming in, but someone is being very conflicted, feeling very hurt still, and has been withdrawing because of these conflicts or these games that have been played. Let's see what's going on for the feminine. What's going on for the feminine? Ace of Pentacles, again, this is the leading energy. So there is something that you want to invest in. There is either a love relationship or some type of commitment that you want to make. And Spirit is telling you that this is the right move forward, all right? There's a lot of abundance coming your way. I feel like you're being very smart. You're being very street smart. You're being very intelligent. You're really focusing on a lot of different projects is what I'm picking up here. We have the Five of Pentacles, but yet, as much as you are feeling abundant, there is also a feeling of lack. So, you know, I feel like for some of you, as much as you are happy with where you are and being single, there is still a form of missing. There's still a form of not being together with someone that you used to feel very home at. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ace of Wands, inspiration. So there's definitely a new start, new beginning. You got 4 aces here. We've got the Five of Swords here, and we've got the Death card as well. So, you know, after a long period of juggling and going back and forth on a situation, I feel like for some of you, you are being asked or called to, you know, forget the past. Really throw in the towel when it comes to keeping up a fight where nobody's going to win, keeping up a silence where nobody really is going to gain anything, because that's all ego that needs to be transformed. We are going to go into Scorpio season very soon, within a couple of months, and I feel like if you're still going to hold on to that grudge with this Lost card, it might get very heavy on your chest when someone else makes that decision for you, or the universe makes that decision for you. As in, like, well, you wanted to hold that grudge, or you wanted to, you know, wait for the other person until they take the necessary steps. Well, guess what? The roles are going to switch. So what Spirit is telling me is that you really need to be very clear in what you truly desire for yourself, what really brings you happiness and joy and fulfillment, and make the necessary moves towards that, and be very bold and courageous in making that decision, so you know that you won't lose out on anything. You won't regret anything. And the only way that you can do that is by actually, you know, releasing and transforming all this pittiness, all this games, this you know, the Five of Swords energy, trying to hold on to something that is not serving, trying to hold on to the ego, try to hold on to your last word. Like, no, I had the last word, so I'm gonna keep it that way. You know, there needs to be some type of, you know, compromise here in your life, in a specific situation. That's what I'm getting. Because you got too many aces here. So there's definitely something new that wants to come through here. A new beginning, a new start, or something that needs to change for the better. But the mind is really keeping you stuck. Solar plexus chakra, that's what you need to work on, because this is all about courage. This is about energy. This is about feeling happy, feeling like you have the energy to take on your tasks, take on your decisions, and not regret them. So work on your solar plexus chakra. Eat a lot of yellow, what am I saying, like oranges or whatsoever. Work with citrine, light up an orange, like a yellow candle, you know, bring up the energy, bring on the momentum of the energy, and feel strong within the decisions that you're making. What is going on for the feminines? Crown chakra and discontent and boredom. So yeah, I feel like you both, maybe you both, because I was not supposed to say that, but well, let's go ahead with it. You both feel very bored with the situation. You're not happy, and you both are just, you know, eating your brains out. Not sure which direction to go. There's a lot of conflict, as in like, oh, if I go back to this to this Five of Swords energy. I'm going to lose again, and I'm going to, you know, get hurt again, and la la la. And that's the conflict that is holding you both from making an appropriate decision for yourself. So the crown chakra is saying that your third eye and your crown chakra has been blocked, and that has been causing you a lot of confusion. So really try to declutter your crown chakra and your third eye, because you're about to receive a lot of understanding of why things happened the way they happened, and what you need to do in moving yourself forward in this situation. But you're still going to make a decision, and you need to stand your ground. And I feel like many of you have been in this solo ride where you've been really, you know, doing your thing, grinding for yourself, building yourself up, and just, you know, chilling on yourself, by yourself. And this solitude time has given you a lot of material harvest. Again, the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you are strong, independent, divine feminine, and you've reached a lot of goals. And now it's time for you to reach for that 10th goal. And that 10th goal is the Ace of Pentacles. That will make the 10 of Pentacles, which is that foundation, that relationship. But both of you are feeling at the 5 right now. These are two people always that are feeling abandoned from one another, that are feeling outside of the church, that are not feeling like they are being, you know, that they have reached their potential. So that's the truth. And I feel like you've gotten the truth after a very long period of awaiting. And it may have taken both of you a very long time in order to come to some type of a truth, or it's still going to come in. All right, that truth is still going to come in because it's in the future, and it's going to make you want to change things, and you're going to get clarity, spiritual clarity from your spirit guides. So let's see what else for the Divine Feminine, please. All right. What's going on for the Divine Feminine? The Song of the Siren. I told you, you're going to speak some type of truth, or you are being asked to do that. Whether that you're going to do it, that's all up on you. But the Song of Siren is telling me that there is something on your mind, there is something on your brain that you want to express. But you still need to make that decision to do so. And once you have done that, you will make a big change, because this is number 5. So some type of communication can make a huge, massive change. The honor, the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine, divine. So yeah, this is like showing some type of respect towards the masculine. I know that, I don't know in which, like in some of the signs, there was a lot of haterade towards the masculine or all the things that they have been doing. But this is saying, like, you know, honor them, respect the way that they are talking, respect the way that they are behaving or communicating with you. Yes, maybe in the past it wasn't all that great, but that past needs to be transformed and put to an end. And there is going to be a new form of communication here. Or there needs to be. Let's see, what else? Yeah. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So this tells me that you know exactly when to take action. So you will understand when you need to, you know, call them or text them or make yourself known in terms of the decision that you have taken. And your intuitive abilities are going to help you. They're very strong and enlightened. The crown chakra came out, throat chakra came out, third eye chakra came out, sorry. So this tells me that you actually do know exactly what you want. It's just you feel confused, and that confusion needs to be cleared up so that you can make that change and have that breakthrough and turn things around. Turn things around. So yeah, there's going to be a huge change for you guys. So Let's see. Do I want to pull another card? Yeah, let's pull these. What are the messages for the Divine Feminine? Flow. Go with the flow of the universe. Triggers, yeah. This has been definitely the key for the team for all the Divine Feminines. You've been triggered a lot, but I feel like many of you have already gone through the process. You have already released those trigger points. So there's no need for you to worry about another cycle that is going to happen, because it's the number 9 and we've got the unexpected. So there's definitely some type of unexpected news that's going to come in. I don't feel like this is an unexpected trigger, not at all, because the other cards are not telling me that. And we've got replenish. So, you know, until that time kicks in where you are going to make your bold move and decision towards your future and communicate what you needed to communicate, replenish, take tons of rest and sleep, and just take care of yourself and let your mind, body and soul really rest before you make this big communication that you're going to have with this individual or with whomever. I mean, it can be with whomever. Let's see. Leadership. It's time for you to take the leading role in this situation, my dear. I know that that's scary because some of you are just trying to bury yourself under your own financial disciplines, or like, I'm not going to do it, but it's time for you to take the lead here. And for some of you, it may have also been a career thing where you need to be more financially disciplined and start to take the lead within that. Prosperity lies ahead. So there's definitely prosperity ahead of you, because we got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a new beginning. That's a new foundation. That's definitely a lot of abundance coming your way. And it says a time for healing and bring love into this situation. And I feel like you have been through this healing period for a long time, and it's now time for you to show your loving side again, and stop being too harsh on yourself and as well as others. I mean, this is still someone that has been hurt, that is not going to wear their heart on their sleeve. They do not let their emotions trigger them at all. They will cut through that. And I feel like you've been healing those triggers already. And Spirit is saying, like, you've healed. You're not going to repeat that. You're not going to be that person again. So you might as well just bring love into the situation. Raise your loving vibration, and you will definitely see the results. So until then, take time to breathe out. All right. So my dear feminines, that was your reading. I hope this reading gave you some information moving forward, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.